He's got the look about him, buddy. He's assessed things at half-time. He's a bit like Chris Judd. They assess their own game. And the response can sometimes be devastating. Hand pass from Shields came across to Osborne. Here's Buddy again. 45 metres out. Bacon square. Just wide of the mark. Well, he's virtually had more.
This game almost perfectly placed. Goldstein over the top of Bailey. Back it comes from Smith. Bailey's little kick was okay. Saul had a terrific first half, and now Mitchell working hard to Smith, and then Smith off the step gets some good distance.
Holding his arm, David Hale, holding his arm.
So you heard the umpy. So Hale to get the free kick at centre wing.
He's had a good afternoon too. Sends it down towards half forward. Pays to be in front, reaching over the top. Franklin knocked it down. Kick comes in from Mitchell towards full forward. Danger here. Shields wheels around. Loose ball. Smith off the ground. Goal against the breeze for Hawthorn. They stretch their lead.
With Hodge and Harvey, and Hodge able to get the ball out of bounds, and they could reassess and go forward. And the Hawks able to get it inside their forward 50 and scrub a goal. So a positive start from the Hawks. I'd love to see North Melbourne use the ball with a bit more speed going forward.
His closing speed is a real factor. And then Suckling.
Shields over the football as a result. Gets it back to Suckling. Bit of a fumble. Had 17 possessions to half-time. Here's Hodge. Breaks away, goes from left half back, kicks towards half forward. Missed by Bruce, hitting the ball hard, as he always does. There was Osborne. Spills to Ladson, tries to give it back to Osborne. Osborne paddles, looking for Whitecross, hard against the boundary line. He pulls it back inside the 50. Tarrant has to go. Tackled there by Bruce, falling to the ground for Rito. In goes Franklin, got it across to Rioli. Back it comes to Whitecross, centering kick, and the mark is taken by Hale.
Contested possession. This is a great effort here down by Josh Gibson. Got the big knock early. His closing speed's been outstanding. We saw that before the game, and Hale up forward has loomed large. 7 marks inside 50 for the Hawks. 2 against the trend.
So he's directly in front. North Melbourne's leading the middle of the ground. Bailey. Goldstein won it though. Bailey had best position. Zeeble kicks it outside the 50. Trying to help it on its way. There was Edwards. Ditto falling to the ground, the big guy. That was Pedersen. Meantime, it comes in from Hawthorn. Over the head of the pack. There's no Buddy down there. It goes off the ground by Bust. Brewster's put it through.
No Buddy Franklin down. They just have a look at that weather, the conditions. It's really bucketing down. Still certainly favouring the left of screen, to which North Melbourne kicked and Hawthorn will be kicking the last quarter. But just see the scrimmage here. He's got the ball forward. Mass numbers attack the ball in the contest. And Bruce wise enough to get along the ground.
He's triangle, Bruce.
A squared equals B squared plus C squared.
Oh, Tommy.
He was well educated.
Yeah, public school. Off the ground, it's socket forward out of there by Shields towards midfield. Well done by Thompson. Then he ran into a dead end and the ball just fell. He's penalised for holding it. But we're down to 3 seconds. Clock is running now. Kick inside the forward 50. Hawks need a mark and they've got it. But wow. We heard the siren before he took the mark. But by the time it got to the umpires, who took the kick? Motlop from about here, wasn't it?
Oh, siren gate.
Worth its weight in gold. Comes in and kicks from 40. It's on the way. I think he's got it. He has. How about that? Another goal after the siren. They've got one each now. Hawthorn by a point.